Building an indie business in the center of venture capital. I am Alex Edmonds. People on the internet call me Supreme, where I'm him, and this is the Building an Indie Business podcast. Recorded in the Indie Business Studio. Okay. Today I'm going to be doing another episode of Shopify Tips. These are things that I've collected to help me build an e-commerce store that I will be using on smashing themes. When I get to creating the website the Shopify store, finishing the products, creating the Shopify store, and start actually selling the products. These are things I've collected from articles I've read, Twitter, things like that. So let's get into it. So I was reading about storytelling, and someone was tweeting out that every story should answer 3 questions. Why, or what is the problem? Why the problem the user faces, the solution that you're offering, the how, and the what, outcome to expect. So, example, why, the problem. Manual research is hard. I hate doing manual competitor research when writing long-form content. It takes hours to build the outline, and I'll still miss a lot of semantic entities in the process. The how. Automation is precise. Enter a tool like Frasier. Let's say Frasier. They use AI and machine learning to pull information from the top 10 ranked pieces for a keyword. Show me the data on semantic words, topics, and even subheading suggestions to beef up the piece. The what. I save time and get more done, so relieved. No more mistakes or gaping holes. I can see opportunity quickly and giving the clients the best content based on real-time data across search engine results pages. I've also cut down on research time by 80 to 90%. I'm less grumpy and happier. Okay, so I guess for smashing themes, the why would be creating an e-commerce store can be difficult, especially an e-commerce store that is optimized, and learning to optimize an e-commerce store can be difficult. The solution would be smashing themes, where people can take my themes that I built, and they're already optimized to convert people and get more sales. The outcome is they generate more revenue than they would have if they chose a different theme. They're making more money, and they are reaching their goals quicker. Okay. And then you want to evoke emotion with why. So the emotion is they're frustrated, they're pissed off because they're not reaching their goals. For the how, make a promise with how. So the promise is that smashing themes will, if you use a theme created by smashing themes, you will make more money, get more sales, and reach your goals faster. And the outcome, fulfill the promise with what. So the what in that case is, it'd be like specific data. So, that person took 3 weeks to get to 30% more revenue or they've increased revenue by 30% as soon as they installed a smashing themes theme. Okay. And then a big part of an e-commerce store is to get user reviews on the product. So how do you get more user reviews? And here's some advice that I've found. Send a follow-up email a few days after the product has been delivered. Politely ask them to leave a review. Offer an incentive to leave a review. For example, offer free shipping on their next order or 10% off if they leave a review. Encourage your social media followers to rate and review your products to earn discount codes. For high-ticket items or custom-made products, a follow-up phone call can be helpful to earn a review. If you are shipping goods, include a note inside of the package asking for a review. Do not purchase fake reviews or write them yourself. This is unethical and can possibly damage your search rankings. Make sure to take any action in regards to bad reviews. Try to resolve any issues a customer has. Turn them into an advocate for your product. Okay. Storytelling. People have a problem. Give them the solution. So when I was trying to learn SEO, I wanted to automate my traffic. So someone could have easily sold me a book, a course, or something that would help me learn SEO quicker, right? Okay, so there are different types of storytelling. There's radical empathy. Imagine this. So that would be imagine that you have increased your traffic with SEO. There's humor and hyperbole. There's world building. So world building would be what if. So what if you took my course and you increased your traffic to 1,000 people visiting your website a day? Then there's before and after. So, before you had 10 people visiting your website. After you took my course, you have 1,000 people visiting your website. Then there's pain point over product. So, you're not getting a lot of traffic. Use my product and that will solve your problem. And then some tips for storytelling would be to create a hook. Create the build-up. Introduce confrontation. Climax. Demonstrate it. Bring back solution. Summarize. Okay, so let's see if I can do this for SEO. Are you having trouble getting people to research or to visit your website? There is a way that you can automate people coming to your website. Introduce confrontation. Not everyone knows SEO and it can be difficult to learn. But I have a solution for you to learn SEO and outrank your competition. With this course that I have, you will be able to get thousands of people to your store every day in a matter of 3 months. Is that demonstrating it? Bring back the solution. This course is $70, but it will bring you, hundreds of dollars in value within a year. I think, bring back solution, summarize. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Okay, then there's the aesthetic usability effect. People perceive clean design as easier to use. Show, don't tell, when applicable. Give users product tours, user videos, examples. Okay. And then some marketing psychology. Anchoring. Anchoring is the idea that people rely heavily on the first piece of information they see. Bandwagon effect. Users tend to adopt beliefs in proportion to what others have done. Anytime you include case studies, testimonials, referrals. Cognitive load. Cognitive load is the total amount of mental effort that is required to complete tasks. You want to reduce the cognitive load. So I do this all the time. This is why when I link to something, I will link to the quickest, like the simplest, the furthest point in the journey to get someone to buy something. So, like for a Shopify store, I give them a link where the cart is already filled out. And so that way, all they have to do is click checkout and they make that purchase instead of having to find the product, add it to their cart, go to the cart, and click checkout. See, by sending them the cart and it's already filled out, I reduce the cognitive load by 2, right? Okay. And then there's the decoy effect. A decoy effect is when you create an option primarily to skew people towards a smarter option. So a decoy effect would be having three pricing options, but you want people to pick a certain one. Okay. Then there's feed forward, when users know what to expect before they take action. So this would be like, they click add to cart and it goes to their cart. Okay. Group attractiveness effect. Individual items seem more attractive when presented in a group. Hawthorne effect. Users change the behavior when they know they are being watched. IKEA effect. When users partially create something, they value it more. Labor illusion. People are more likely to favor something when they see the work that's put in. I guess this is why Subway lets people see the sandwiches being made. Loss aversion. People prefer to avoid losses more than earning equivalent gains. Interesting. So, with themes, I could say you are losing hundreds of dollars a month by not using one of my themes. Okay. Scarcity. Use FOMO to create conversions. That would be like offering a discount for a limited time, or something like that. Self-initiated triggers. The psychological truth that people are likely to interact with prompts they set up for themselves. Variable reward. People enjoy an unexpected reward. So I guess this is why, like when you go to a big box store and you add something to your cart, they'll be like, oh, you get free shipping with this purchase. Something like that. The von Restorff effect. People notice items that stand out more. Utilize this effect as simple as highlighting one of your payment options. Use terms like recommended, most popular, best deal. One sec. Sorry, that was work. The ZEIGARNIK effect. People put an emphasis on and remember incomplete tasks better than they remember complete ones. This is why abandoned cart, what you missed, finish setting up your account. So those are all the psychological stuff. Okay, I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to do a 5th episode. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.